So I already applied my two favorite foundations, the Revlon Colorstay, which is my summer color, and I love this because it's a super nice golden tone. And I mixed it with my L'Oreal Indefectible. And I basically now just, I applied it with a brush, and now I'm just working it in with my beauty blender. Okay, when we're done with that, I'm going to apply concealer. Now we're going to contour, and basically I use the same stick that I used before. It's the dual one, and now using the contour color, and I will apply this on my nose area, then cheek contour, and then I also like to apply it around here. And with that, I reuse the highlighter one and apply this in this area here. I like to do this everything with the beauty blender just because I feel like it melts everything together and it looks way better. Now we're gonna set the under eye. Just put my beauty blender in there and just press it under my eye. This is basically gonna help your concealer from creasing. We're gonna set the face, and I'm using a Sephora 8-hour mattifying pressed powder, which is this one, and I just bought it in Paris, and I love it. It's so nice, and the smell of it, guys, if you have a Sephora near you, go and smell it. It smells bomb. Na, danke, braucht nichts. Ich hab nämlich da schon Tee gemacht und Basti hab als daheim. Danke, bis später. Now we're gonna set the contour back to our palette, and now I'm gonna basically mix those two and try to like already start blending it while you're applying it. Can't open it. Blush. It's by Catrice, and it's this color. How cute is this color? Now we just put this on the apple, but I also work it where near my contour so they basically blend in together, and I bring it up here to where we also have the contour. As a highlighter, I'm gonna use this one. It's the gold one. I go in with a smaller one. It's like a blending brush as well. And then I just like really go over where I want it to be a bit more intensive. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the All Nighter by Decay. Spray this on. And now what we're gonna do is take a lovely beauty blender, which is super dirty, press in and work everything into my skin so that it's not gonna look cakey, it's not gonna look powdery, it's gonna melt every color together. The highlight is not gonna be like too much, it's just gonna be like a glow. And this really helps also the product to get into the makeup. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna contour and bring a bit of a dimension back right here using a Chanel Quad, and it's number 18 Kaska Beige, and we're gonna work with this brownish one. I bought for the eyes Sleek Makeup the Rocket Star Collection Diamonds in a Row, the Eye Lust eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use the brush that came with it. Take this very nice, it's a rose gold but the darker one. And now I go back with my blending brush and just gonna start blending the edges. As you can see, we can use glitter, and so I'm using the Sephora Eye Glitter, which is in a tube, and it's a gel, and it's like a multi-glitter, like no specific color. And what we're gonna do is basically apply this glitter in the center of the eyelid, opening the Sephora Gold Glitter one. Oh, love glitter. Apply it where we did apply the gel. And now I want to smoke out the under eye area, and so I'm gonna go back in with my Chanel quad that I had before, and I'm basically gonna mix those two brownish darkish color. Run this under my lower lash line so it's a bit smoked out. Now we're gonna do the eyebrows. Basically brush them and brush the foundation out. I use the crayon eye pencil by MAC, and it's the color Tapered. Just use this for the front part. And then I use the same but in another color, in a bit of a darker color, and it's the color Spiked. Now we're gonna set everything. I use two gels, and it's the Make Me Brow by Essence. I use the lighter one. Just always take off the excess because you're gonna have too much for your brows and it's not nice. So take the wand and just really work it in. Use the darker color for the back. So I already applied my lips. I wanted to go with a more nudie color. It's from Smile Sciences, and it's a liquid lipstick. And now I want to show you a little trick. If you work with glitter on New Year's Eve and you have some fallouts, just take any mascara wand, and what you're going to do is run the mascara wand all over where you have the fallouts. So it's going to catch the glitter without ruining your makeup. I hope you're all gonna have a wonderful New Year's Eve, and yeah, bye!